Hello student, and this is your sixth session for Unix or OS operating systems lab, and now we will study about cal command, date command with the options. So let's get started. Cal command is used to display calendar for this month with today's highlights. So we'll see this. Only type here cal, then enter the October month. Today you have this date with highlight. Next, if you want to display last month, this month and the next month, you can type here cal with -3 number, and you will get here the September month, then October month, then November month. This is the next month. This present month is October month, then the September month is previous, then November month is your next month. So now the cal command with the option -y, enter. This will show you the year 2020, all these months as a output. So see here, from the January to December, you have the all months here. Next, you can type here the cal command with capital Y, and you can use your small y also, and 2000 as the year, and it displays the entire year 2000 calendars. So -y, then 2000, and you will get here the entire year of 2000. This is 2020. If you are not using any argument here, year argument, then next you are using here 2000 as an argument for the calendar. So it will show you the January month to December month, all the months. Next, you can use your cal command with -m and December, DEC. This displays the calendar for December of this year. Only for this year it will show you as a output. Cal command, then 12 and 2000. It will displays the calendar for December of 2000. Here you are not used here the argument as any year before years, earlier years. So now here you are using 2000 as an argument. So it is showing you 2000 December's month. The next date command is there. Date command is used to display the system date and time. So now only date you type here, and see date of today's. What you have here, the system's time and date, it will show you the same as an output. Tuesday, this is your day, and the October month, this is date, 2020 year, this is the time, and morning or afternoon's time. It will show as output. Then next, if you want to see the 2 years ago, so you can type here date, then space -2 times, then again date equals to symbol in double quotes 2 year ago. You type this, double quotes complete, and then press enter. So you can see here the same day from today, it will show you 2 years ago date. This is Monday, today is Thursday, so it is showing Monday. Date is same and month is same, only the year is different here because 2 year ago it is 2018 and timing also same. It is showing because of I typed here 57 minutes after this command, so it is showing this timing. From present time and date it will tell you the output, give you the output. Then next, date and time after 1 year on the current date. So you can type here date command as we seen above. You can type here same, but in the double quotes you can type 1 year. Double quotes complete, then enter. You can see here 1 year after the from current day after 1 year. So Friday is the difference between the days, and the month and date is same, and after 1 year means 2021 and the timing is same. From current date and time it will consider, so it is showing that output. Then with the specifiers we can see the options. So let's see this date. As example, you can see here date command, then in double quotes the plus sign we are putting here, then percentage symbol. After that you can press here the capital D and double quotes complete. This is your syntax, and then press enter. 10 1 20, this is the output. Date, date, this one is date, and this is the month, this is the year. It displays date as month is first, then this is day DD, and then the year YY. You know the format, means what, DD means what, and YY means what. That format it will show you as the output. Next you can type like date command, then in double quotes plus symbol, then hyphen symbol, then small d, and this is what, only the day. If you type here small d, it is show you, it is give you the date of today's date. Next, only here you can change as a, small a, and this is about the which day, means Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that is the abbreviated name for weekdays. It is not showing the full spelling, only THU it is showing, so it is abbreviated name. If you are used here the date command and a capital A, it will tell you the full weekend's name, like Sunday, Monday, whatever the day is, current day, it will show you the full spelling of day. You can clear here the screen. From starting we will see here date. Okay, change here as H. What it will display? Abbreviated month name, January to December. This month is October, so it is showing the OCT, Oct. Then next you have small b, enter. It will also show you the abbreviated month January to December. Next you have command like capital B. This capital B displays the output as October in full spelling. So October it is current month it is showing. Next you have the M, small m. Enter the month of current. It is showing in digits. So 10 is the digit for October. And small y, last two digits of the year. It is 00 to 99. It will take. So the 2020 last two digit it is displayed as the output. Next you have capital Y. 2020 it is showing in full Y 4 digits. So next Y. Capital T. Capital T is time in 24 format, 24 hours format as HH. This is HH means hours. MM this is minutes and this is SS seconds. 11 is hours, 11, then 38 minutes, then 13 it's seconds. Capital H, it will show you the only hours. H means hours. Month, this will tell you about the minutes. Then S. Now current time is 57 seconds. It is different because of times running, so the seconds gets changed here. For today, the cal command and date command with the options we studied. So next time we will see next commands. Thank you.